What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Info Girl. Now, if you've been trying to build credit scores and thought you needed 10 credit cards, loans, or some secret trick, this video is about to save you a lot of stress. Because honestly, you can build a very strong credit score using 2 credit cards if you use them correctly. In this video, I'm going to break down what credit scores you need, which cards are best, how to get approved, how to increase your score fast, how to get higher limits, how to avoid hurting your credit, the exact payment strategy, the biggest mistakes people make. And I'm going to explain everything step by step. So even if you're brand new to credit, you will understand it. So let's go ahead and get right onto it. A lot of people think having more credit cards automatically means a better credit score. That is not true. The credit bureaus care more about how you manage your credit than how many accounts you actually have. The 5 major factors that affect your FICO score are payment history, which is at 35%, credit utilization, which is at 30%, credit age, which is at 15%, credit mix, which is at 10%, and new inquiries, which are at 10%. So 35% plus 30% plus 15% plus 1 or 10% plus another 10% equals 100%. So right there, 65% of your score comes from paying on time, keeping your balances low. That means 2 credit cards can absolutely build excellent credit if these cards are used correctly. Now, if you're wondering, can more cards help later? Absolutely yes. But for the beginners, 2 cards is actually easier to manage and safer, especially if you are new and you are just learning more and more day by day about credit cards. Because too many people open 5 cards, max them out, miss payments, then destroy their credit score. The goal is not more cards. The goal is smarter use of these credit cards. The best setup usually is card 1, a beginner card, card 2, a higher limit, or rewards card later. Here's a powerful example strategy. First card, use a secured card for at least 6 months. Your second card, upgrade into a better unsecured card. That creates payment history, utilization history, better overall profile. One thing banks love to see is consistency. If you can show consistency, one-time payments, low balances, and responsible use, your credit score can rise surprisingly fast. Now let's talk about the credit score needed. If your score is at 500 or 580, you will likely need a secured card. 580, 650 means you need a beginner unsecured card. If you have a 650 or a 700, better rewards cards. 700 plus, premium cards and higher limits. You do not need perfect credit to start. Some people literally begin with no credit score, a 520 credit score, collections, late payments, or bankruptcies. The key is rebuilding correctly. Now, if your score is under 580, you should probably start with a secured credit card or a credit builder card, easier approval cards. Some beginner-friendly options include Capital One, Platinum Secured, Discover It Secured, Chime Credit, Builder Visa. These are easier to qualify for if you have a lower credit score, if you have no credit score, or if you have collections like payments, or maybe perhaps a bankruptcy that's reported on your credit report. Higher limits help because they lower utilization naturally. Banks usually increase limits when they see on time payments, low balances, consistent use, income increases. Some users allow increases after 3 months, 6 months, or even 12 months. The higher your credit score becomes, the bigger the limits can get. People with 720, 740, or even 760 often start seeing 5,000 limits, 10,000 limits, or even 20,000 plus limits. But don't focus only on limits. Focus on responsible behavior first, which is definitely important. Let's talk mistakes. Mistake number one, maxing out your credit cards. Mistake number two, missing payments. Even one late payment can hurt your credit score badly. Mistake number three, applying for too many cards way too fast. Even applications can create a hard inquiry. I always recommend applying or getting pre-approvals. Too many inquiries can lower your score temporarily. Mistake number four, closing old cards. Older accounts help your credit age. Mistake number five, only paying minimum payments while carrying huge balance. That creates interest and can trap people into credit card debt. This is where many people mess up at. Credit utilization means how much of your limit are you really using? Example, if your limit is $500 and you spend $450, 500, $450 equals 90%. That's 90% utilization. That is terrible for your credit score. Now, if you only use $25 out of 500, $25 equals 5%. That is great credit utilization. Most experts recommend under 30% or under 10% is even better. The lower your utilization, the better your credit score usually. Now let's talk the real trick, the payment timing. Most people wait until the due date, but smart credit users pay before the statement dates. Why? Because the statement balance is usually gets reported to the credit bureaus. So if your card reports a high balance, your score can temporarily drop. The best strategy, use the card, pay most of it off before statement closing. Leave a tiny balance, then pay the rest by the due date. That keeps utilization low while still showing activity. This is one of the biggest secrets to building credit fast, and I cannot stress this enough. So everybody wants to know, how fast can my credit score go up? That depends on starting score, collections, payment history, credit utilization. But many people see 20 to 50 points increases within months, bigger increases within 6 to 12 months, especially when utilization drops, late payments stop, new positive history gets added to your credit report. Credit is a marathon, not a sprint. Here's a simple setup example. Card one, everyday spending, gas, small bills, or groceries. Card two, emergency or backup use. This keeps spending organized. You don't need to swipe consistency. Small, consistent usage is enough. Even spending $20, $50, or $100 can still build credit if managed correctly. So make sure that you guys keep that in mind. Let's clear some things up. You need a debit card to build credit is false. You just need responsible activity. False. Checking your own credit score hurts. False. pools do not hurt credit scores. That is definitely false. You should carry balances. False. Payment history, utilization, hard inquiries, collections, report, and errors. You should check your credit report regularly. Many people discover wrong balances, duplicate accounts, collections, fraud accounts, incorrect late payments. Disputing errors can help improve your credit score tremendously. Here's a complete 2-card strategy. Step 1, get approved for one beginner card. Step 2, use it very lightly. Step 3, pay before statement closing. Step 4, keep utilization under 10%. Utilization under 10%. Step 5, after 6 months, apply for a second, stronger card. Step 6, repeat responsible usage. That's how many people build 700, 750, or even 800 plus credit scores. In that order, that's all you have to do. It's not as complicated as a lot of people make it seem. Trust me, I was once had bad credit and now I am officially in the 800 club. Secured cards requires a deposit. You deposit $200, you get a $200 limit. Unsecured cards don't require deposits. Many people are scared of secured cards, but secured cards can be powerful stepping stones, especially if your credit score is extremely low. Some secured cards eventually graduate into unsecured cards and return your deposit. That can help build trust with lenders. Banks want to see stability, responsible use, and they want to know that you are a low risk. Banks that help steady income, lower debt, good payment history, older accounts, or lower inquiry. Things that can hurt collections, charge off, high balance, missed payments. Your banking relationship can matter too, especially with Navy Federal Credit Union, Capital One, Discover Financial Services, and American Express. If you made it to the end of this video, comment 750 Club and let me know what's your current credit score goal. Also, make sure you to reach a 700 plus credit score, pay on time, keep balances low, don't over apply, keep old accounts open, watch your credit report, and that's it. People overcomplicate credit. Consistency wins with credit. Always remember that. That is one of the most important factors because here on my channel, we talk about, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye. Credit cards, loan, funding, credit repair, financial freedom. Business credit. Like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.